Hi everyone, welcome to Investment for Insider. My name is Julius and today we are going to have a look at the new Marketpeak feature, the AI trading bot. If you don't know Marketpeak yet, Marketpeak is an education platform in the crypto space where you can learn everything you need to know about crypto and investing. Especially for beginners, it's the way to go because there you have lots of tutorials about everything and also a great community that can support you with any questions you have. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to our channel, hit the bell to get all notifications about our latest videos. And if you find the information in this video helpful, please hit the like button so that the YouTube algorithm will show it to many other people that then can also benefit from our great content. So let's get right into it. Marketpeak really offers a great value to beginners, but also if you're advanced. For example, I guess many of you already heard about our coin tips. Once a month we show you a new project about that we think that is going to explode in the future. And here we can have a look at the performance of those coin tips. Here you see some of them, they're really crazy, like 11,000%. Also there are some of them that are in the minus. But all in total, if you would have invested in all of them, you can be sure that you would have made a great profit from that. That's our coin tips. If you want to learn more about our coin tips, just have a look at the other videos in our channel. There's also one about the coin tips. So now let's get into the nitty gritty. The AI trading bot. What is a trading bot? A bot is trading for you. Means you are not trading yourself. It's a software that automatically trades for you. The investment approach is as follows. First of all, it's totally data driven. Means every day the algorithm processes terabytes of market data, and there's a lot of different data that is analyzed, like for example the price, social media sentiments, blockchain data, as you see, Google searches, and so on and so on. You do not have to analyze anything. You do not have to view the news. You do not have to have a look at your own trades to get this whole data. The whole data is analyzed by the software. This whole thing works based on algorithms, which means there's no human emotions involved, of course. And the main benefit of this algorithmic approach is the software is learning. Before there were bots that were programmed by people, you always had to update them. And also when they performed very nice in the past, they would not perform as well in the future. While if you have machine learning, the algorithm always improves, which means the more data it processes, the more it is learning from a lot of data to always get better and better and always also to adapt to the change of the market. And that's basically what we want, right? So let's have a look at our three strategies. First, we have the high frequency strategy, which is included in the all-in and in the advanced package. Stacked Invest is the platform where our bots are running. Stacked Invest also is verified by the SEC, so that means you can be pretty sure that this is a legit thing. On Stacked Invest you also can rent other bots on a monthly basis. There you pay like $700 a month or something. So if you just get the all-in package, you would be break even after about 3 months, because the all-in, it's just a one-time payment. If you pay $2,000 for the all-in package one time, then you can use the bot all your life if you want. So this is quite a nice invest to get a bot compared to just renting a bot on Stacked Invest itself. The high frequency strategy with the Bitcoin, I already made a profit of 130%. All in total from March, like within the last 6 months. That's really strong. I guess every one of you should know, like also for the hodlers, that's a nice way to let your money work for you, right? Instead of just leaving your Bitcoins or your Ethereum on the wallet, you can also let it work for you. Ethereum only made 123%. But also, as I told you before, the algorithm is always improving, so you never know in the future. Also, this percentage or the difference between Bitcoin and Ethereum might change. If you know the meaning of Sharpe ratio or maximum drawdown, then you see here those are really extremely nice values, right? Sharp ratio means what's the ratio between the profits and the risk. The higher the Sharpe ratio, the better. The maximum drawdown, the lower it is, the better, because then like your portfolio never had a very high drawdown. Both of them here are really nice. Okay, second we have the quantum momentum strategy. This strategy did not perform as well as the other within the last 6 months, but as you know, in future this can definitely change. The algorithm is even more complex, so actually in the future this strategy should perform better. We will see. While with Ethereum it even performed better. Still 87% for BTC and 137% for Ethereum are really great values of profit within 6 months. Our third strategy only works with Ethereum, starts with the diamond package, which you can get for $15,000. It's really for the bigger investors that, of course, are also ready to take a small risk, but also like to go for the nice profits, because in this case, you see the performance is even nicer. Here you see within the last 6 months, we had a profit of 270%. Of course, that's not a guarantee for the future, but I guess every one of you is able to see what's possible by doing nothing, more or less, because you just connect it once and then it's working for you all the time, while you're sleeping, while you're eating, while you're sitting at the beach, while you're dating or whatever, you know. Of course, you should have a look at it every now and again, how it is performing, if still everything is fine, if maybe you should change something. Also maybe take some profits out. Also, you do not have to take it out. If you leave it in, then it's also helping you to increase the profits as well. Because then, of course, the compound effect is also working with you, you know. If you don't take it out, then it stays in. If it stays in, then it's working for you. All right, yeah, so now you know what's possible. And then I guess it's time to have a look on how to set it up. In order to show it to you, I will set up one bot so you can see how it all works. Actually, it's really easy. You can set it up within 10 minutes. I have a look at my watch to see whether we are going to make it within 10 minutes. Challenge accepted. First, if you don't have a Marketpeak sponsor yet, just use our link, which you can find in the description, to get to FTX, which is the trading platform that we are going to use. Here you have to enter your email, confirm your email, enter your password, click to verify. Then you have to slide to fit the piece to make sure that you're not a robot. And then you have to agree to the terms of service. Here you also have to upload your ID card for the KYC, because that's always required by law when we are investing real money. The best would be for you to just right now stop the video, get to the description, hit the link and do the FTX registration. FTX also is the recommended platform by Stacked Invest to be used. You also can use other platforms, but with this platform also we experienced that it's working the best. Stop the video now, registrate, and then we can go on. So, I hope everything was fine with your registration at FTX. Now next we are going to sign up at Stacked Invest. In this case, also get down to the description, just hit the link and then sign up at Stacked Invest. In this case, very important, make sure to use the same email address that you used for the registration at FTX, because otherwise it won't work. Then here's important that you hit get started for free, because in that case for you it's a free bot because you got it from Marketpeak, you know. Then here you enter your email address, the same as you use in FTX. Yeah, find a password. Then very important in this case, you won't take staked invest, you take staked light, because again, in our case, it's a free bot which is only accessible for Marketpeak users. You also can pay a monthly rate to stacked investment to use other bots, but in our case we do not need that. We do not have a monthly payment. You just buy the package once and then you get permission to our bot for lifetime. Okay, once again, stop the video, hit the link in the description to stacked investment, and apply the registration process so that we can then go on together. Yeah, so I hope everything was fine with the registration at Stacked Invest, and then let's go on. I guess most of you already do have Marketpeak. If you don't, just feel free to also hit the link in the description to sign up for Marketpeak, join our team. Investment for Insider will be a great team to always be there for you, support you with any questions about crypto, and also, of course, supporting you with the setup of the AI software. So just feel free, hit the link, and then we are ready to go. Let's set it up. First of all, we have to log in to Stacked Invest as well to FTX, and then also we log into Marketpeak. Here you see the dashboard. On the left side over here, you see there's Smart Trading. Just click on it. Then you see, because I do have the highest package, because it's the nicest to have, you know, and I really never regretted to have it. For me, all three strategies are available. So let's activate it. First, we have to copy the promo code. And then take one of the strategies. In this case, we are just trying to take the quantum momentum strategy. Just click take it. And then it will lead you to the bot. And here in this case, we have to purchase it for $0 a month. Just click the purchase button. And here again, it's very important that you use the same email address, because otherwise Stacked Invest will not be able to connect you. And here we go. Here you can enter the promotion code. Then here accept it on the right side. And then subscribe. So now it will take a sec to load the bot, but actually now we already have the bot available. It's totally free because of the Marketpeak promotion. And while we are waiting, we can start and use the time to set up FTX. We go over here, find the settings tab. Okay, here I will set up sub accounts, because I don't want to get my other investments or trades, or like for example the coin tips or stuff like that, which I'm also maybe trading on FTX or whatever. I don't want to get that mixed up with the bot, so that the bot can also have their separate budget and also can be in their separate like space, and also for the analytics that I can have a separate place for it. I will set up a sub account for each bot. Here I click sub accounts. Then you see the plus over there. You can enter a new sub account name. I will use silver, because in that case it's the strategy of the silver package. Now here you can transfer your funds between the sub accounts, or also from the main account to the sub account. If you don't have any funds in your FTX wallet, you can go up here to wallet, and there you are able to deposit maybe Bitcoin or whatever, like whatever cryptocurrency you can deposit to your wallet here. If you are a absolute beginner, then just feel free to also join our Telegram group, or in that case, if you want to use the bot, just use our registration link to Marketpeak. And that both cases we will be there for you from the beginning and support you with any technical questions. We will help you with every step along the way, also to set up the bot and everything. So now it's time for you to stop the video again and to do the setup as we just showed you. It's always best to do it just along with the video. So since you have set up your sub account, here you are able to create an API key for Silver. I just click the button, and then here the new API key for Silver is already available. Then just copy the API key. Then we go to Stacked Invest. Now here we can set up the bot. Just click Setup. And then you see here you can select the exchange. Over here to the right, there you also could select some APIs that you already have set up. I already have one set up, but in this case I will not use it. So we are going to set up a new exchange. So we click set up new exchange. Then here we select FTX. Here you can enter the API key. Then we have to enter the secret as well. So we go back to FTX. We copy the secret, go to Stacked Investment and enter the secret as well. Then we can give it a name. Just call it Investment for Insider. Then we have to add a sub account, and then we have to enter the name of the sub account. Then we have to accept the terms of service, and then we can test the connection. In this case, there's an error. Okay, it's because of the name. You see here the name has to be exactly the same as the name that we used for the setup of the API key. So now it's working. Now we can save the exchange. And now we see over here, now it's connected. Then we get back to the dashboard. If you now click Setup here, then you see we have set up the new exchange. So now in this case we can choose it. Then you have to enable the execution. Then you have some options for your risk management. In that case, very important. I'm not giving you any advice. As you know, everybody has to do his own research, has to know his own risk aversion as well. So I only can show you the way how I do it, but that's like my own way to do risk management. In that case, you have to be responsible for your own decisions in this case. So you can set up your equity. If you have sub accounts for every strategy or every bot at FTX, then you can just put it to 100%. But this strategy is working both with Bitcoin and Ethereum. So in that case, if you do not want to have two separate sub accounts for each Bitcoin and Ethereum, then you also can set it to 50% each. That will also work fine. Then here we have the leverage. You know, leverage trading is quite risky, so in that case I will not put it up too high. I will just use a 2 times leverage. Maybe in the future when I'm sure that the strategy is working fine, then maybe I might also raise the leverage. But also here's a quite high risk of losing a lot of money. The higher the leverage, the higher the loss as well. Also the higher the profits, of course, but also the higher the loss. Um, and then here also there's the option for trade management, which means you can enter manually a stop loss or a take profit. But in that case, I will not do that because especially for that, we have the AI, the AI will analyze a lot of data to then learn when is the right time to stop the loss and when is the right time to take the profit. So in that case, if I change that settings, it might corrupt also my like the bot working. Also, I would recommend to first test the whole thing with a smaller fund to just like get a feeling for how it works and to minimize risk in the beginning. Also, you should as well use all bots that are available for you, because in that case you're also diversifying. Yeah, and that's basically it. We just hit the save, and then you see congratulations. No, configuration. Congratulations. Funny. Configuration was successfully saved. Now the bot is all set up. Here you see it's waiting. Yeah, it's waiting for you to put some funds in your sub account at FTX, and also like to get the first trading signal to then start trading. Now you can go sleep, wake up tomorrow and be rich. No, not of course not tomorrow, but now you can just like let the bot work for you. Okay, now I just saw it took 18 minutes. It was a little more than 10 minutes. Challenge accepted, challenge failed. But I'll bet you'll do it quicker than me. And still, if you do it within 20 minutes for a setup like this, super fine. For after that, then having a bot trading for you and doing all the work for you. Yeah, and this is it. If you like the video, then make sure to subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell to get all notifications about our latest videos. And please hit the like button so that the YouTube algorithm will show it to many other people that then can also benefit from our great content. And then see you in the next video.